morning and welcome to your Fit for Life. Go ahead and start with your feet right underneath those hips. And your shoulders are nice and wide. Pull the ribcage in and down so you're nice and sturdy. Take a moment, think about how you're feeling this morning, both physically and emotionally. Good. And reach on the inhale. Open the fingers wide, stretch up there, and then take those arms nice and wide behind you. Add a roll of the shoulders. Good. Reaching. Root the legs down and take it back. Forward the shoulders, up and back. Remember, always go at your pace, your tempo. Good. Follow your eyes to the right. Lengthen through the neck. Look behind that shoulder. Rotate through the other side. Good. Narrow rows. Reach up. Inhale. Forward, back, and row. Inhaling. And exhale. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Hold it back there. And release. Lift the chin up and down. And out. And two more. Release the arms wide. Inhale, reach up, and then squeeze that back as you draw your elbows right into the rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale halfway. Exhale behind you. Draw the shoulders down the back. Lift your heart. One more breath. And release. Good. Inhale, both shoulders come up. Exhale, let it to shrug. Open mouth. Inhale, shut. And shrug. Now seal your lips again. So you're breathing in and out the nose. Reach those arms up, inhaling. Grab the left wrist and exhale up and over to the right. One breath. Release on the inhale, exhale, other side. Hips contract, look up, inhale. Exhale, clasping the hands, chin towards your chest. Reaching up and hold. Exhale, upper back. Draw the navel in nice and tight. One more time here. Exhale, upper back. Reach it out and squeeze your back and then touch. Open. Keep your core nice and strong. Take that right arm, bring it across, stretch that shoulder. Lengthen through your neck, look to the right. Twist to your left. Take the right arm up next to the head, the tricep. Press down and back. To go deeper, hinge forward to the side and to your left. Take it back to center, release other side. Exhale across. Look left. Twist it right. To the tricep next to the head. Hinge forward to the right, looking up to the left. Back to center. And release, scratching your fingers. Circle your wrist. Reverse it. We're going to press those knees together, circle, draw a little lubrication into the knee joint. Reverse it. Hands come onto the lower back. Contract your hips, back extension, taking a breath. Draw the breath in as you touch your shoulders. Exhale, look over to the right. Turning. Inhale, center. Exhale to turn. Back to center. One more breath extension. And this time switch your lead arm. Oops. Turn. And turn. And release. Good job. Take your hands behind your head. Lift the chin. Inhale. Exhale, knees soft, tailbone tucks. Little spine stretch there. Lifting to inhale. And exhale to round. And inhale. And exhale. Good. Release those arms out. Reset the core and some circles. Take the palms up, and we're reversing it. And let's release it. Lift one leg off the ground. We're going to circle your foot, the ankle rotation. Outline hip clock. And reverse your direction. Good. And let's switch legs, circling. You can always do these sitting down. Reverse it. Good. And release. So holding on or not, I want you to use your lowest abdominals. As you scoop it, you're going to lift the knee with the abdominal muscles. Really strong here. So scoop, lower. Scoop that belly in. Posture. Crown on. Mind to muscle connections. Think of your lower abdominals as the lifting agent. Shift the weight to the right leg, and you're going to lift the left leg up and grab the shin and hold here. Release it. Let's shift to the other side. And let's release it. Any easy walk. Just lift up your feet. Blood flow. 15 seconds. A little stronger with the pump of the arms. We're going to add a little step touch to the right. Press down and up with those elbows. Squeeze those thighs towards each other. Remember, if you need it at a slower beat, keep that belly pulled in. Let's just change the arms in and out. Stretch over those pecs, out with the chest. Hands come to the hips. Back to your step touch. And let's hold on to something. Stand up tall, tapping or lifting. Your range. Keeping it pulled in. Take the leg behind you, bend the knee. Knee pointing down, holding here. Crown of the head to the sky. If you want to try to balance, you could do that. Or kick back into your hand as you reach forward. Squaring your hips and shoulders. Let's come out of it. Hold for one breath. And release. Walk it out. Turning to the other side. And here we go. Forward and back. Hamstring glute 6. Take that leg behind you, bend the knee, knee pointing down. Crown on. Maybe try to balance. Maybe kick in your hand as you reach forward. Let's come out of it slowly for one breath. And release. Great job. Walk it out. So we're going to just take those legs a little bit wider. We're going to take your hands here. I want you to hinge at the hips back and lift. But take it through and up, shoulder height. Open up those legs and hips. Back and lift. Almost like you're doing a kettlebell swing. Push the hips. Back, lift. Back and lift. And hold. Now you're going to just take those arms. I'm going to take mine are a little wide because I've got long legs. I'm going to take them in one time. Flare it out just slightly. You're just going to rotate side to side, work that waist. Your range now. To the right and left and right and left. And release. We're flaring out those toes at an angle. Make sure you can see my feet here a little bit. And you're going to take your left arm out, inhaling. Let's exhale. Draw that navel in and down. Over. Inhaling and exhaling side. side. And release. Good. So I'm going to take my toes forward, and I'm just going to start giving it a reach. Stretching up like you're reaching for something. Pull that navel in. And release. Great job. Let's walk it in. Underneath those hips again. We're going to take those hips back. So you're sitting, pull the tummy in, and then you're just going to reach those arms up and back. Feel that nice stretch. Inhaling, exhaling, squeeze. My hands are hitting, so squeeze. Weight in those heels. Last two here. Come out of it, roll the shoulders up, back and around. Let step touch left to right, squeeze those thighs. We're going to add a little tap back, add a little tricep press. Squeeze. To your step touch, hands on the hips, and freeze. So we're going to stabilize that core again, and you're going to do alternating arms and knees. So up and lower, lift, get tall. Lift. Ooh. Gotta focus here. You gotta stay focused, really. And release, walk it out. So if your option here is to be really light on the feet, it's up to you. Really light. Don't want any impact on those joints, just light. Legs wide. We're going to take those toes and heels out, draw those hips forward. Inhale as you open. Pivot your right foot and exhale. Look over the right fingertips. You're going to straighten on the inhale, exhale to bend. Straighten on the inhale, exhale to hold. Arms are nice and strong. Weight is in both legs evenly. Right arm comes up, left arm binds. As if you're high-fiving right behind you. Try breathing in and out that nose. And let's release the right arm down, left arm up. So if you want to go deeper right away, that's up to you. I'm doing one at a time. Very light forearm. Or you're releasing, stacking those shoulders. Reversing on the inhale. And exhale, take it down. Inhaling. Open to your inhale, pivot, bend, and exhale, gazing over the fingertips, straighten on the inhale, exhale, bend, inhaling, exhale, bend, and hold, right leg, stabilize it, let the left leg come in front of you, point and flex that toe. Hold that flex foot, a little lift. And we're going to drop that left heel down in front of you and then push those hips in the imaginary chair. Shoulders down the back, grab the tailbone and lift. Slowly drop the left toe. Lift the toe. Maybe reach for the toe. Rounding it up. Bring that foot closer, let it come in and out. Let's shift and switch. Point and flex. Flex, hold, little lifts. Drop that heel down in front of you and push those hips back. Grab your tailbone. Slowly drop that right toe. Full breath. Lift the toe. Option is to reach for the toe. And round it up. Bring that foot closer, come in and out. Hands come on that lower back again. Let's take a back extension. Breathe in. Bend the knees a lot. Fold forward. Follow your hands down the hamstring. Heavy torso onto the thighs. Then release and grab your elbows. No tension in the head or neck. Say nod yes and no. Maybe swing your trunk side to side. Keeping that navel pulled in. Release your arms to the floor and pedal out your heels to an 8 count. Inhale, spider hands halfway to lift, shoulders down the back, and then exhale, fold. Rounding it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head, neck, shoulders last to come up. Reach on your inhale up. And exhale back to your heart. Good. Take those legs a little bit wider. And the toes are flared out. You're going to hinge forward as you slide your hips back, getting an inner thigh stretch. Hold on to your chair if you like. Stand back up and squeeze. Oops, my counter's in the way. Back. Your pace, your tempo. Inner thigh. Get it back there. Maybe you're micro-movementing. You decide. Seconds. Great job, and hold. So I'm going to take my toes even more out so that when I slide down, my knees are going out towards those toes. Squatting down, picking up the package, and lifting it up. Squat down. Lift through those heels and squeeze up. Great job. Let's do one more. Great. We're going to take those toes forward now. Inhale, lift your heart. We're going to bend the knees a lot. Folding forward into a squat, releasing your arms. Inhaling. Exhale, slightly straighten the legs as you fold forward into that hamstring. Then you're going to bend in your squat. If something doesn't feel right for you, you just wait. We'll be right with you soon. Inhaling your range. Exhale, fold. You've got 2 more of those. Squat and fold. Last time, squat and fold and hold. You're going to walk your left hand to the outside of the right ankle. Right arm is going to bind. So you're lengthening. You feel that nice stretch in the hamstring. Maybe you're going to lift your torso, twisting. Or you can release the bind and the palm is facing to your right, open palm. Let's release that to the other side. Same thing. Binding the left arm, lengthening your heart towards your foot, to your shin. And then maybe you're going to lift your torso and twist. Or maybe you're going to release your fingertips, open palm to your left. Full breaths here. And release it down. Hand comes to your hips. Lift the chest forward and up. And release. Great job. Walk those toes and heels in. And walk it out. Woo! So if you want to use your ball here, we could take that now. Reset the shoulders back, reset that core, little pressure into the ball, and here we go. Reach up, inhale. Let's hold it there for your exhale. Inhaling. And lower with the breath, exhale. Keep that strong core. Reach up, inhale. Root the left leg down. Exhale as you reach and roll over the ball. Inhale, center, rooting right leg, stretching left. Inhaling and exhaling. Great, and release it back down. Let's stretch into the triceps again. Inhale, bend at the elbow, exhale. Making sure you're not arching that lower back. The tailbone is slightly down. Option is to add a little tricep press, or you could just hold and stretch. Elbows pointing up. So you don't want the elbows out, just bend and squeeze, press. Release that ball back down. We're going to put it right above those knees into the inner thigh. And here we go, reset your core, and we're gonna squeeze using your glutes and inner thigh, and then release. So you can take your arms to the lower back if you want, whatever's comfortable for you. Just squeeze and pause, and release. Squeezing, and releasing. Activating inner thigh, glutes. 10 seconds. Giving a little pressure for your squats. 45 seconds, and we're sliding those hips down and draw through the heels and squeeze. So you can hold on to your chair for a supported squat. 30 seconds. Eventually, make sure you can see your toes, that you're not going too forward on those knees, back with those hips, and drive through. 10 seconds. And hold right shoulder or a backstroke for 5. And let's reverse forward for 5. Pull your abs in. Great job. Let's take it to the other side. And reverse 5. slide those hips back into that imaginary chair, but you're not all the way back. Tailbone to spine in alignment, palms are up, shoulder blades towards each other. Work those triceps. So the back of that arm, squeezing. Let's change the direction and take the pinkies up. Nice and controlled. Now palms face each other, little tiny claps. Let's release those arms up. Inhale. Let those arms go. Exhale. Reach up. Inhale. Let it go. Exhale. One more like that. Reach up. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And take that ball away. We're going to stabilize that right leg. You can hold on to your counter. Get nice and tall. We're going to work your adductors, the outside thigh and medial, the glutes right here. Here we go, lifting and lowering. Good posture. Flex that foot, leg is straight. So my last few, I'm going to try not to touch the ground. A little more challenging. Left leg behind the right with the left leg down. Right arm comes over as you push your hips to your left. Palm away. Let's take one more breath here. And release. Good. Let's take it to the other side. Get yourself set up and lift. Not to touch the ground. Oops. Let's take it to a pause. Take that right leg behind the left. Root the right leg down. Take it up and over. Push those hips to the right. Pop away. One more breath. And release. Fantastic. We're going to hinge forward. Step forward with your right leg. Hold the counter or chair if you need. Straight leg lifts. Get that hamstring glute. Last one. And switch. Shift forward, right leg back, and lift. Great job. Last one, and release. Walk it out. Lift the legs up. Reach the arms above the heart. First set is just holding the ball up above the head, scoop that belly in, and lift those knees. Again, lower the abdominals, scoop. Good. Now we're going to add a knee tap for the last 30 seconds. So I'm going to bend here, scoop, and scoop. Now we're going to take it to straight arms forward. Scoop. 10 seconds. More tight. And release. Good. Take the legs wide, hamstring curl, and we're going to just add some arm curls here. Maybe you're going to make it a little bigger. touch, hold here, and release, walk it out. Next move is a right knee with a left leg kick. So let's get yourself set up. Reach the arms up, right knee and left kick. So scoop and then tap. If this is too much for you, you modify. You can take it slower. Scoop. You've got 30 seconds. Scoop. Tap. Scoop. You can also do a one-arm reach if that works better for you. Scoop. From here now, we're just gonna kick it only. Hold the ball, kick it out. Almost a little sit into it. You can keep your legs on the ground if you prefer. Keep that belly scooped in. 10 seconds. And let's walk it out. Again, if you want to be light on the feet, you can do that. 10 seconds. And then we'll take the left knee with the right kick. Here we go. Arms up. Scoop that belly in as you squeeze those abs. Woo! Seconds. Scoop. 15 seconds. Last one. Now you're going to take it to a dancer kicks. Cross that midline and press. Navel tight. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and release. Walk it out. Low impact or really light on your feet. Just very, very light. 10 seconds. Good. Let's start walking it out. Take the legs wide. So it's that sumo squat. The toes are flared out. You're going to take those knees out as you squat down, and then you're going to lift and rotate through towards the crease of the ceiling. Your tempo, your pace, rotating through with control. Down and turn. Down and turn. Doing good. Seconds. And release. Walk it out. Fantastic. Woo! Maybe you're light on the feet. The next one, a lot of stand-up abs. Keep it all nice and engaged. Here we go. You're going to take it shoulder height, and you're going to press slightly to 1, 2, rotate to crunch, and squeeze, squeeze. Keep pressing. Ten seconds. hamstring curl. Maybe you're going to make it bigger. 10 seconds. Good. Back to your step touch, side to side. We're going to add a left leg lift right here, out. If you want to add the arm, you can. Get with the heel. Or you can just hold the ball. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me another step touch. Add a right leg lift right here. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3. There's 2 and 1. And walk it out or a light jog. 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Stabilize that right leg. Left arm is going to come up. Let's work those lateral crunches here. 15 seconds in and reach. Squeeze. Last one. Other side. Just 15 seconds. Squeeze and reach. Great job. Last one. And release. We're going to take that ball away from you just for a second. Arms come up. 2 knees too wide. In. 2. Wide for 2. Forward. And wide. And release. Walk it out. My goodness, let's walk around a figure 8. Good. Have a little sip of water and we'll grab our weights. How's that? Nice job. Let's reset. Standing pose. Let's tuck in here, knuckles point down, full range up and lower. Exhale as you bring it up. Inhale as you lower. Seconds, so let that weight come away from the shoulder and down. Bring the rib cage in and down. Biceps. Keep that tension on there. Last one. Bring it to a side to side. hinge at the hips, put that rear end back there, and rows. So bring the elbow to squeeze and back. Let the elbows just squeeze into that back. Roll the shoulders up and back. Wiggle the fingers. Reset. Here we go, hammer curls. Up and down. Working those biceps. Let's add a shoulder press with that. You do one at a time or both. Press. Fifteen seconds. Taking it at an angle, those biceps up and extend. Squeeze, squeeze. 15 seconds. Squeeze and extend. Last one. And really shake it out. Woo! Shoulder presses overhead. Reset, retuck. Goalposts. Alternate up. Take both arms up and then bring it together. Alternate. Keep those elbows lifted. Both. Then together. Back and around. Let's work the triceps. Bring it up, reset, retuck, and press. Lower control, press forward and up. Forward, lower. Press. 15 seconds. Last one. Release it down. Side to side. Knees are a little soft. back, so make sure your legs are, that this one is not back. Here we go, hinge forward, shoulders down the back, and let's pull the elbows in, and your pace, pull those abs in. Stay low. Press. Scoop. You got this. 15 seconds. You can slow it down if you need. Step forward, step back, hinge forward, knees supported and doesn't move. Let's go. 15 seconds, scoop it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish it, walk it out, stand up. Woo! 10 seconds out. Retract the shoulders. Right and left, point that toe. Let's go. Press, 2, 3, 8 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tap back behind you. Or big. Stand up, walk it out. One more, 15 seconds out. Walk it out, arms and palms are come down. I want you to scoop that belly in as you take your time and scoop and lift. Scoop. 15 seconds. Scoop. One more. And release. Shrug your shoulders, shake it out. Like the legs come wide, just shake it. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. I gotta take my legs a little wider because I've got long legs. Shake it out. Breathe. Exhale. Good. And release. Take the walk it in and bring that arm across and stretch that shoulder. Other side. Tricep next to the head. Hinge forward to your left. Look up to your right. And center. And release. Other side. Hinge forward to the right. Release behind you. Shoulders down the back. Option here is take it to a lunge. Those arms up, inhale, and then take the arms wide, exhale, squeeze your back, draw the navel forward, lift your heart. Bring it back to center and switch legs. Line behind you. Reach those arms out again. And take it wide. Heart to lift. Bring it back to center and release. Take the big wide arms to reach up. Exhale to your heart. Let's bend those knees this time. Reach up, inhaling. And exhale, smile on your face. Very, very grateful. Give yourself a great big hand. If you're leaving, make sure you stretch into those hips 30 seconds on each side. In a chair or on the floor. Woo! Why don't we go on all fours and do a cow and cat? Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips, neutral spine. Then drop the belly, lift the heart, inhaling. And then exhale, push into the ground. You can tuck your toes as you round, drive the navel in. Good. A couple more of these at your own pace, inhaling. And exhaling. To your neutral, knees to touch, right leg comes behind you, left arm forward, pull and suck in those abs. Reaching and extending in opposite directions. And then you're going to switch. Extend and lift. Good, and switch again. This time, you're going to bring that elbow to knee as you squeeze into your abs and then extend. Press hold and switch. Extend. And then take your elbow to knee. 4. Extend, pause. 3. You have an option here. You can take it to child's pose, knees wide, pushing those hips back, and rest here. If you want to keep going, you can take it to a downward dog. Those toes, your shoulders are set, they're not up by your ears. You're just going to tuck your hips and your heels down, lift those hips up high. You want your head to go through those arms like an inverted V, and then you can pedal out your heels. Stay in child's pose if this is too much on your wrists. And holding here, heels towards the earth. Toes to touch, right leg comes high, inhale. Exhale, draw your navel in as you coil forward. Right leg high, inhaling. Exhale, coil. Right leg high, bend the knee, open up the hip, looking under your armpit. And release. Other side, left leg up, inhaling. Exhale, coil, pull the tummy in. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, in. Inhale up, bend the knee and open the hip. And release, drop the knees back down. If you were in child's pose, come out of it, we're gonna take your right leg forward. Runner's lunge. So you can stay here. You can lift your back leg up off the ground. You can reach your arm up and twist. That would be up to you. We're going to drop that knee back down, joining you in the low-lying runner's lunge. Breathing. Good. And shift the weight back and switch. Left leg comes in front. Drop it down, lift your heart. You can bring it on the inside and hold here. Or you can lift the back knee off the ground and lift your left arm up. Just an option. Drop the leg back down, meeting it back into runner's lunge low. And release. Good. Bring the feet back. And now you're going to take it forward. Get those elbows. And you're going to bring the weight forward and lower it down. Good. Now you're going to take your shoulders down the back. And you're going to take a deep breath in. Squeeze your glutes. And you're going to lift your heart. And then you're going to lower. Strengthen that back. Option is to lift the hands off the ground. And lower. And lift. And lower. Bring your forehead to your palms. Alternate your leg lifts. Contract your hips and glutes. You're going to lift your heart. I'm sure keeping your hands on the forearm and down. Squeeze the glutes and lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. And lift up and lower. Good. Take your arms just under, elbows underneath your shoulders. You're having trouble seeing. Elbows, the wrist, elbows under your shoulders, shoulders down the back, clasping those hands, tucking your toes for low plank. I'll call it out. Ready? Lift up. So push into the ground, draw the navel in. You want to squeeze your glutes, maybe shift forward slightly, and never holding your breath. So that's 15 seconds. Can you get another 15 seconds in there? Keep that navel pulled in nice and tight. Great, and 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down. And whichever way you're looking, grab the leg behind you. Turn to the other side and grab that leg. And release. Ready? Second set. Tuck your toes. Let's lift. Don't collapse. 15 seconds. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower it down. Great. Roll back onto your back. Let's stretch it out. Woo, great job, everybody. Bring those knees in. and rock it side to side. Drop the feet down. Take the hands behind the head. Inhale overhead. Exhale, squeeze your abs and come up to reach. And inhale over and exhale. If that's too much on your shoulders, you can bring your hands behind the head. Exhale, squeeze and flatten the abs. Really reach. Last one, let's hold it up there and pulse it. Inhale through the nose, exhale out. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling, exhale. Inhaling and exhale. One more time, inhaling and exhaling and release. Great job. Take the hands behind the head and you're going to lift up and reach towards the opposite knee. Squeeze. Exhale out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Woo! You're going to take 4 in the center, so flatten those abs. Lift up for 1, 2, 3. Hold it up there. Let's reach towards the ankles. Lower it back down. 1, 2, 3. Hold, reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Squeeze. 2, 3. Hold, reach. 2, 3, 4. Lower lift. 4, 3, 2. Hold it. Reach. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Bring that right knee to the outside of the rib cage, underneath that shoulder. Chin towards your chest. You're going to release the opposite leg active and then pull it in again. Full breaths. Take your right arm out, shoulder height looking right. The left hand is going to ride the right knee across, hooking the right foot behind the left knee. Slowly unwind. Cross it over as you gently push away. And then slowly bring your left hamstring towards you. If you want the deeper stretch, you're just going to straighten that left leg. Side to side. Drop the feet down, take the wide up, and take it to a wide straddle. Take it right over left, ladies cross, pull it in. Into your chest, hug yourself nice and tight. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Let the legs come away from your hips, palms are up, eyes are closed, letting everything go. always important to realize there's a deeper message below someone's outward actions and words. Focus on that rather than so-and-so did this, especially in difficult situations. Keep in mind the bigger picture. Why do you care about this person? Think about the love you have for your friend or family member. Now take a minute for your Kegel exercises. To your heart space. Think about how you're feeling now and when you started today. Moment to honor your body. Think of whom you'd like to pray for. And let your final thoughts of your practice be what you're grateful for. To your belly for final breathing together. Fill that belly and lungs. Take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then open mouth hasana. Do that again. Fill the belly, lungs. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and open mouth hasana. Open your eyes, reach out, shake off any negativity, put a smile on that face, share that smile with somebody today. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you had a great workout, and I'll see you tomorrow or next week.
Thank you, Barbie.
Oh, sure. Let me get up.
Oh, gosh.
Let me stop.
Barbie. Hi, Christina.
Hi, Pat. I didn't know you were
Oh.
there.